All right, crew, here it is. We've got 4 boxes of 25 Bowman Jumbo, the 3 autos per box Jumbo. This is PYT number 5 of this half-case Jumbo variety that we've done here on this year's Bowman. We have a serial number card number filler for the Cubs, Rockies, that's a big one, Astros, Athletics, Phillies, Giants, Mariners, and Blue Jays. Here's a dice roll for that. 3 and a 1, 4 times. All cards hit for those teams will go to whoever has the appropriate number. 5 to the 6. Appropriate number is last digit of left side serial. So a card numbered 17 of 99 for Condon would go to the 7th spot as an example.
I'm blanking out.
4 times.
4.
Yeah.
Got Ryan down to Cap King.
All things that are not serial numbered go to whoever has the last digit of the checklist number.
With the 5, stepping with the 6.
McLovin zooming in with the 1 spot. The checklist when you get a sec left. I think base autos, just initials. So if we hit any base autos for those teams, they would have to be random if that's the case. We'll double check the checklist though. I can't remember. I always forget. Usually in Bowman products, so it's just initials. You do get all the paper. We sort it and you get it by team. We don't show all the paper on screen though, so we do skip by the paper. We show you all numbered paper, of course.
Autographs are initials.
Just initials. So any base autographs for filler squads will be random at the end of the break. Good luck here. Much love on the fill. Let's see what we can do. I did say before we filled this that if we do hit a first Bowman Super, we'll add $100 to the 101 bounty. Just for a first Bowman, though, not like an insert Super or anything. It's got to be a first Bowman Super auto or non-auto. Those are always extra fun. First Bowman, the GOAT of every player's baseball card. Hitting Super is truly one of a kind. Need some love on that soccer and all that football. If you want to see some more stuff tonight, we're here for it. There's 11 left in the soccer. There are 3 big squads left. In the 20s on all the footballs, except for Resurgence, has 17. A lot of cheap teams there. Left side or right side, love?
Right side.
Right side. All right. Card cabinet, nice and focused. There we go. All right, skip the paper, except if we see numbered, which is always at the end. Sasaki on the Greatness Loaded. Weather Holtz, they were taken late by Niles. What's up, Niles? Big chase. Jace Young on the Rookies die cut. There's Weather Holt again on the VIP. Speckle here is Dylan Feen, 19 of 299. I almost said F spot. Oakland's in the filler, 9 spot, 019 out of 299. So 9 spot, Greg Allen. Lime green paper, Acuna, he's back. Started off hot too. His first couple games, 143 out of 399. Atlanta, Verdi. Amador for one of our, should be 2 of these red rookie logos in here. These ones with a promo if they win Rookie of the Year or MVPs down the road. Hyung Chan on the auto. Kansas City. Stevie Lamb with that one. I don't think we've hit this auto yet in our breaks. Christian Campbell, he's been really struggling after an incredible start to the season. He's down to like, I think, 220 or something like that. Both sucks, but still a big-time young kid for them. Scott. Thank you. Humphreys, Penny, Luis. That Penny guy's been haunting us. That was McGonagall's when we keep hitting the pennies. Insert there. Clifford. Ellie Steal of a Deal cards. Insert. Johnny Farmello. Lazana VIP. It's Cannon's boy. And Blake Mitchell, top 100. All right, left side. So we are owed 2 more autos. Jackson Joby. Then we have a 127 out of 150. It is Brody Hopkins. Blue checkerboard auto. A little color match there for the Tampa spot. Tyler. Beautiful. That color match. 127 out of 150, Tyler. Greatest loading Cruz. Rocker. Mate, one of the 2 big names for Milwaukee. Greg on the base. And a blue shimmer. Didier Fuentes. 26 out of 150. Atlanta. Verdi. It's our last auto. It is not. It's the Kobe Mayo. He just got his first RBI and then like started a bench clearing incident. He like ran out of the base path and the guy tagged him and then he pushed the guy when he was going off the field. Pena. Let's go with Mate. It's lucky 7. Slade Caldwell's a nice one for Arizona. And we have Sky Blue Paper numbered. Sky Blue Paper is numbered. Chrome is not. 440 out of 499. Cam Smith, Houston. One of their young guys. Not a first, but 0 spot on the 440. Ant Sapala. So we're doing another auto over here. Roman Anthony, number 1. A little 1-on-1 would be a really cool card to have. Base auto, Matt Wilkinson, Cleveland. It's going to Camden. Top 100, Cooper Pratt. Right loud die cut. There's Cags on the VIP. And just an insert 2 rounded out. Braden Montgomery. There you have it, crew. 1 down. Still 3 big ones to go. University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill is hiring a professor. Do I want to move to North Carolina, chat? The video where they had to hide Roman and laundry cart to get to the team bus. No, I did not. What, just because like people are mobbing him, or because he's a big prospect?
You see the video of George Springer,
Is that a red?
like jumping on third base, was tagged out.
Yeah, he was jumping up and down on the bag, and the guy tagged him. And they call him safe at first. I think they had to challenge it.
Yeah.
That was funny. What a dope. It's like Little League. Fundamentals. So funny. Looks like a red lava. I don't know if it's going to be an auto or not. I'm going to do that side last. Out of 5 of a big name, maybe? All right. Let's give it a whirl. Box 2. Good luck here. Holidays, open all your cards. Auto swim, so put them in the laundry cart. That's awesome. Amazing. Fiend, little insert Connor Griffin. Sasaki. And behind that is Engelf Urena. 233 of 499. Yankees were a late take by Ryan Longley. There you go, Ryan. Refractor auto. Cam Collier, 119 out of 150 on the Mini Diamond Top 100, just making the cut, 95. Going to Cincy, that is Greg. Base. We hit one auto so far, sorry. We hit two. Last time left side had two. One was late. Nice James Wood on the red logo, Joe. Pena. Matthew's pretty good prospect for St. Louis pitching wise. Judge's Chamber of Cards. Is this password or is that his brother? Garcia for the Sox. 371 out of 399. Boston. Scott. These lavas always look fire on the silver. We got sky blue paper. Wen Hui Pong. 273 out of 499. Phillies in the filler 3 spot. Greg. All right, so we're owed 2 autos over here, right?
I think we had one, yeah.
We have something red coming up right away, so good luck here. Don't know if it's an auto. It's a first Bowman. That's all I know. It is Josu Briseno. Tigers. If that's McGonigal, oh my lord, it's an insanely huge card. That's still sick. That is 4 of 5. Bottom left by the cleat. Detroit. Greg Allen. Who's signed, right? Not drafted. Out of Venezuela. Anybody, anything good to report on this kid? Oh. We've been all over Tigers autos and this stuff, too, across tons of our breaks. Fair weather cards. Remember that you hit a red out of 5 first Bowman auto, so we'll still take those. Marcelo, number 4. Up in the big show now. Slade. Should have one more, right? Red logo. Can't see Noel. And Johnny Level. San Fran. That's in the filler, and that's a base, so that's going to be a random. Random that at the end of the break, as well as any others that need it. Good luck, filler folks. Alex Mooney on the base, copper reptilian. Camden. Insert at the end. It's Bryce Eldridge. 2 down. Still half the break to go. 2 more. We're just hitting out of 5. Stealing crew. We grabbing spots and other stuff tonight, or what do we got going on this Monday afternoon? Evening, I guess. Night. 7:45. What's evening versus night? Evening like 6 to 8, and after 8 is night.
Yeah, what's the cutoff for afternoon?
So 12:01 is where it starts, and then I don't consider
12:01,
evening.
or is it 12 and 1 second?
Ooh, man, I mean technically, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Afternoon,
I'd say
12 to 5, 5 to
I was
8.
gonna say 4, but 5 sounds better.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like equal slices of pie. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like equal chops.
Yeah. Evening.
I think 12 to 5. Yeah, I don't consider evening. Like, evening's more like 6-ish, but I think 5. I think 5's evening for me.
5 to what? 8, 7.
I think it's... Yeah, you could argue 7, but I think it's probably 8.
I remember they usually from about 6 p.m. to bedtime.
It's a bedtime for evening. Yeah, I know.
And then the definition sentence, it was 7 o'clock in the evening. Evening is 6 to 9.
We were thinking, what, like 5 to 8-ish?
Yeah.
I like 5 to 8 better.
Feel like saving stuff?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
why.
All right, away we go. Jackson Joby on the red logo with a Bo Walker base auto right behind. Derek coming your way. Victor Rodriguez on the Reptilian base. LAD is Greg. James Wood inserts. Just insert Xavier Isaac at the end there. Holidays open all year again. Oh. A little stack. Stack of real here. It's guessy. Cruz. We have a purple lava here. Houston, it looks like. Cam Smith, 38 of 250. Houston's in the filler. That's the 8th spot. 3-8. Greg Allen. Purple paper. Jose Ramirez, 122 out of 250. All reliable. Cam. Sagesi on the red logo. Judges Chamber of Cards. Hey. Usually the Milwaukee guys are near each other in this product. Ichiro Kano Hernandez, 392 out of 499. Cincy, Greg. Missing some autos. Looks like one here, maybe. Sure is. Steven Echevarria. Oakland, that's in the filler. That's also a base. That's another random. Along with the Johnny Level. Pena, always near Mate. The base seemed to all be kind of was near the same other base. If that makes sense. Is this going to be an auto behind this? Sure is. Winston Santos. 176 of 250. Texas. Brian LaValle. What's up, Brian? Purple coming your way. Santos. Again. Jose Perella, 117 out of 125, Camden, on the little teal checkerboard here. And last little bit of the box has a James Triantos. Inserts. All right, here we go. Box 4 of 4 here in 25 Bowman Baseball Jumbo PYT number 5. Half caser. Alright, good luck here in this last box. Much love on this fill. Super bounty, this break only. Stated right before the break. Filled up. We had a super first Bowman, auto or non-auto. Extra 100. Change gloves real quick. I'm gonna need a second to dry the hand. Really, she's got something going on. As soon as we're done here, this break. All right, 4 more packs here. Can you text her? Yes. Just a couple minutes. All right, crew, here we go. Last box. What we got here? Ooh. Bowman logo? Oh, paper Bowman foil. Fontanelli. Angels. Greg. These don't happen too often. Those are nice. Nick Kurtz, that's a nice auto. It's not a first, but that's a beauty. 283 out of 499. That one is in the filler. All right, Oakland, but this one's got a number on it. That's a 3. Greg, nice Nick Kurtz auto. Beauty, called up super fast this year. Nice. We'll take that for a non-first auto all day. Sasaki Showroom. Cruz. Another auto. Nice. Mate base. We take those. Greg, nice hit. One of the top prospects in the product. Beauty, Greg. Nice. Nice box here. Geez, Kurtz and Mate autos. That'll do. Brooks Lee on the red logo. Yeah, it's a great box. If there were no more cards in it, it was a great box up that second auto. Still have one more auto. I can't imagine that's going to be a fire one. Could it be? Just go 3 for 3 on sick autos. There's a Condon. First Condon I think we've seen, besides obviously paper, but Bowman Chrome Prospect 75. So in the filler 5 spot, Ryan on the base Condon. One of the top guys in here. All right, 2 little stacks left, and we'll have you a nice recap. Should be one more auto in here. And it might be right here. It is not. It's Chase Hampton, 146 out of 250 for the Yanks. Ryan. Some magenta paper, 219 out of 299, Marcus Semien. Zanas. Fractor, Caden Dana, and then maybe an auto right behind it, I believe. Speckle. Hey, there he is, McGonigal. What a freaking box this is. Made base, McGonigal out of 299, and Nick Kurtz autos. And that was a refractor, too. Jeez. 40 of 299. What an absolutely killer box. You buy this box, you are loving life. Jeez, what a way to end it, box 4. It's the kind of stuff you can hit in this Bowman. Dang. Winston Santos. I did not expect another big auto. Wow. And Bryce Rainier. Wow. Recaps coming in. A strong one in just a second. It's all hooked up here. All right, crew, here it is. 2025 Bowman Baseball Jumbo 4-box PYT number 4. Much love on the fill. Here's your recap. Thank you very much for hanging out and hopping in the break. Fontanelle on the Bowman paper foil fractor. We had some paper numbered stuff out of 499. 399 Acuna, 299 Semien, 250 Ramirez. Got a couple of the rookies here. A couple of the rookie or big name little card shop ones. Some of the bigger rookie base, or not rookie, first. Mades. Brother Holtz. Here's your red logos. Dana, Lee, Sagase, Joby, Noel, Wood, Mayo, Amador. Some unnumbered reptilians. Christian Campbell. Oh, you want to get those random setup off. We got 2 of them. Chrome, numbered. Garcia, 399. Fiend 299, Hampton 250, Smith 250, Collier insert 150, Fuentes 150, Perella 125. Autos, we have 2 to random. I'll show you those at the ends. We have a Bo Walker base, Wilkinson, Made, very nice. Urena out of 499, Kurtz out of 499, 283. That was a filler, nice filler hit. McGonigal 40 out of 299. All 3 of these in the same box. That's an unbelievable box. Santos 250, Hopkins 150, and we had that Briseno out of 5 auto. That's a strong 4-boxer there. 2 more here. We'll go Echeverria first, followed by Johnny Level. These are in the filler. These 2 teams, these do not have serial numbers or card numbers on them. They go by just initials on the checklist. 1 dice roll for both. Snake Eyes, we always re-roll Snake Eyes. We got to give it at least a 3 mix. We're going 4 times. First up is Echevarria. Second up will be Level. So name on top is taking home the Echevarria. It is Cab King. Cab King, it's coming your way. And fresh random, same dice roll. 4 times.
4.
McLovin. There we go. Welcome back, McLovin. Cab King and McLovin taking those home. Appreciate the fill, crew. That one's in the books. No 101. So we're going up to 110 on the bounty.